Elliott. They're making memories in history in Elliott County, Kentucky after pouncing on Ashland last night, 85-69. The high school basketball team is taking its first ever trip to the state's Sweet 16.
To a small child, this is a lion's roar. But to the rest of Elliott County, Kentucky, lions roar like this. The high school basketball team pouncing Ashland last night to earn the chance to play at Rupp Arena.
We played in a lot of tournaments as a team, as an individual, won a lot of championships, but nothing like this. This is the sweetest one.
Sweet because this victory sends Elliott County to the state's Sweet 16 for the first time ever.
Got 7-8 days to get ready to go to Lexington.
Forget today's nice weather. The team's still in a fog after a very long night. Chalk it up to experience and victory.
We've been dreaming about playing there, but we didn't know how long it would take to finally get there. But it's a good feeling. I'm Evan Faulkner. I'm Ethan Faulkner.
Rub your eyes if you think you're seeing things. You're not. A lot of eye rubbing last night as well as the Lions roared past Ashland to win by 16 points.
Here's the game ball that's going down in history. What are you thinking about that?
A lot, actually. Being an 8th grader and all.
That's right. The team's young. Here's Timmy Nip in action last night. An 8th grader sharing the spotlight with 7 sophomores and a couple of juniors.
I couldn't make myself go to sleep. I mean, I had so much adrenaline pumping. I mean, I just kept going over what was happening in the game and through my mind, and I mean, it's unbelievable. Our defense carried us through the first 2 games. We didn't really shoot the ball that well.
While the team is busy dissecting the game, Coach Mays is trying to dissect this new computer. The congratulatory emails keep pouring in, and for the very first time,
You and your team are famous enough to be Googled.
Famous enough to be Googled right now.
How about that? Safe to say it's going to be a long 9 days in Elliott County. The team will go up against Shelby Valley next Thursday night at Rupp Arena.
Something tells me it's going to be a lot of sleepless nights for the team.
You know what was an interesting side note to that is all the kids woke up this morning and wanted to rush to get the Ashland Independent to be able to see. Sold out in town everywhere.
Awesome.
Unless that you signed up for a subscription, you were out of luck this morning.
Well, I'm sure somebody's going to make sure they get
Sandy Hook, Kentucky. Elliott County preparing to head to Lexington on Thursday to play in their first ever Sweet 16s. This team isn't just satisfied with showing up, though. A team that rests on its laurels isn't made up of a bunch of gym rats, and these guys are. These guys actually like to practice.
They're as anxious to get back after having a day off as we were as coaches. You know, this has been the characteristic of this team all year. They love to play. They love to practice. You know, a lot of times you have a lot of good teams kind of dread practice, but these kids, they love to play. And these 2 practices, we got one down Memorial Coliseum on Thursday morning, but these practices here is very, very important.
Fever pitch in Elliott County, Kentucky, as their boys are playing in the Sweet 16 for the first time ever. And they let News Channel 3's Jim Tracy in for one of their final practices. Here's a listen.
Check the cutters. Check your cutters. This has been the characteristic of this team all year. They love to play. They love to practice. Back on the line. Hard. Let's go. Everything you got every time. Never waste your time. Run.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to come in and practice, work hard every day, just getting better with every practice.
Look to penetrate. Good job, John. Way to work the baseline. Way to work the baseline. Through. Good. Good job. Way to look the short corner. Good pass. Good pass. Pick it up, defense. These practices here is very, very important with, you know, a lot of practice going on around the school and happiness is going on. But just like I told them the other day, reality's got to set in and great accomplishments, but we're going down to Rupp Arena with a purpose. Good shot, Keith.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got to push, got to go. Up and down. We'll switch the 2 teams. We'll switch our defenses, we'll switch our offenses. Like I said, when we go on the zones, let's make sure that we work and get in the gaps and look for penetration. Let's go.
We're going to have a lot of people there watching us. I think they said they sold 1,000 tickets today, and they got 150-some more on the way. So, I mean, I think we'll be ready to play, especially with all those people there.
They're going to play hard. I think their mind's on the business that we've got. every game is important to them, and I expect them to play hard, and I know they expect it out of themselves. You got to have a purpose when the season started, and we've made this many steps, and we're going to go as hard as we can till the season's over with.
Wow, it's exciting. The school had a pep rally this afternoon, and our viewers in Kentucky will see that story.
I'm Randy Oey in Sandy Hook, where Elliott County Lion basketball fever is at a Hoosier-esque pitch. And they're saying, surf's up, let's head to Rupp for the first time ever in the Sweet 16. Hula hoop down.
March Madness is not just about college basketball powerhouses. The best stories are often the Davids versus Goliaths, when small schools make it to the big games. And as News Channel 3's Randy Oey shows us, before tip-off, there's always a good community pep rally.
From K through 12, teachers, grocers, moms, and dads, Elliott County Lions fans rallied their high school hoops heroes with championship-caliber cheers and a spring break-flavored hula hoop send-off, as in, surf's up, let's go to Rupp.
The community has followed these young ball players for the last 2 or 3 years, and they have been expecting this.
And talk about a hot ticket. With an allotment of only 750 of these $8 Rupp Arena seats, the Elliott County Superintendent went out and bought another 400 more tickets at $15 a piece, but sold them all at a community discount.
Local businesses kicked in and made up the difference, so everybody paid $8. And it's just a dream come true.
The first basketball players in a long Lions history bound for the Sweet 16 say, with fans like these, motivation comes by the wheelbarrow full.
We've had the best following in the 16th region all year, and they're happy for us, and we're glad they back us.
A novice with the hula hoop, Kentucky House Majority Leader Rocky Atkins was an Elliott County All-State hoopster back in the day.
You never took them to Rupp, huh?
Never could get them to Rupp Arena. We've had a lot of good teams here and a lot of good players. We're just so happy for them.
Happy? This is madness. March Madness. Lion style. Randy Oey, WSAZ News Channel 3, Sandy Hook.
The Lions fan caravan is full, 4 buses and counting. Elliott County plays Region 15 winner Shelby Valley on Thursday. The tip-off is at 6:30 down at Rupp Arena.